January 13th, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 2022. This is Live with Leah and the Culinary Underground. Now I'm just checking to see if I'm in fact live, because sometimes we have a little bit of problem with our internet. So let me just see. Alright, looks like we are in fact up and running. So happy Thursday, hope you're doing well. I want to share a dish with you that I'm kind of excited about. We're going to be using techniques that we use to make meat, searing and seasoning, to work with something called jackfruit. So what is jackfruit? Well, jackfruit is a tropical fruit. It's huge. It can weigh up to like 40 pounds, even more. It's ugly. It looks like a big dinosaur egg. It comes from Asia, Africa, and South America. Now, when it's really ripe, you can eat it, and it's nice and sweet. You can eat the seeds and the pods. Absolutely delicious. But you can also buy it when it's young, and they call it young green jackfruit. And the cool thing about this fruit is if you are into maybe eating more plant-based, or if you're vegan or vegetarian, this fruit, when cooked and seasoned, tastes, and well, it doesn't taste, but it mimics the texture of meat, like shredded chicken, shredded pork. So my family is in fact not vegan or vegetarian. We do eat meat, but on Mondays we try to do like a meat-free Mondays, a little vegetable stir fry. Sometimes we'll do tofu, lettuce cups. But this Monday I decided to have a little fun, and I made these jackfruit carnita style tacos, and I didn't say a word to my family about it. They went ahead and ate their tacos, and they absolutely loved them. Now, the dish I made was not 100% vegan, because I did make a coleslaw. Well, it's not really a slaw, but some cabbage with a little bit of chipotle, a little bit of low-fat Greek yogurt, and some mayonnaise, just to top the tacos. So this kept it from being vegan. But you could always use like a vegan mayonnaise in place of that. And then I also made a little quick guacamole to spread on tortilla. Put that carnita jackfruit on there with that cabbage, and it was absolutely delicious. So I'm going to show you how I make my jackfruit tacos right now. Now, if you are watching and you are here in the Aviano area, the base commissary does carry jackfruit. It's pretty interesting because they just got it in last month, and I've been looking at all the cans on the shelves, kind of waiting for them to fly off the shelves, and they haven't. So I don't know if everybody knows it's there. But, you know, this is 2022, New Year's resolutions. Everybody tries to do a little bit better, you know, be a little bit better. And this is one way that, you know, you can have a nice, tasty, kind of meat-free dish without really having to buy a ton of special ingredients or gadgets. So I have some shredded jackfruit here. What I'm going to do is add a little bit of neutral high-temp oil. This is just canola oil, vegetable oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, whatever you want to use. I'm just going to drizzle a little bit in my pan. To my jackfruit, I'm going to add a pinch of salt, because we do season everything here at the Culinary Underground. A little bit of pepper, some cumin, about a tablespoon of cumin. I want these to kind of have that carnitas flavor without actually being carnitas. We're just putting those like nice flavors into this jackfruit, which is going to absorb, and it's going to taste absolutely delicious. So we got some cumin, some oregano. All right. Now I don't know if you can hear that little sizzle. Kind of looks like shredded meat, right? A little chicken, little beef. So what I'm going to do is I want to add more flavor to this. I'm going to go ahead and slice up a little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic, and we're going to add it to our jackfruit to kind of give us more of that nice kind of Tex Mex-y flavor that we're looking for. All right, hopefully everybody's doing well. Nice to be here today. Oh, hey. Remy says she loves green yellow jackfruit. You know, I'm very new to the jackfruit world. I picked up a couple of cans a few weeks ago just to see about it. And I was blown away with how much I really enjoyed the flavor of these tacos and the texture. I haven't had a chance to have sweet jackfruit yet, so I'm really excited to get my hands on some of that. All right, so I'm very carefully, first I'm going to increase my heat here. I'm just going to slice up some nice thin onion slices. So if you've ever had like real legit carnitas, you know that it's like diced pork and it's slow roasted and it's cooked in its own fat, so it has like nice little crispy bits. Well, the jackfruit not have a lot of fat. So we can go ahead and, add that little bit of oil that we added. If you need to add a little bit more oil to get that crispiness, you can absolutely do that. But one of the great ingredients with really good carnitas, at least the way I like to make them, is a little bit of like citrus flavor. I've seen different recipes where they'll use like Mexican Coke to add kind of that sweetness to it. So what I'm going to do is I have this little orange, little half-blood orange that was just hiding in my bowl, and I'm going to squeeze a little bit of citrus on these carnitas. Now these are going to be a little pink because I am using blood orange, but regular navel orange will work just as well. If not, orange juice too. Absolutely easy peasy. Ooh, it's delicious. I want to try. I have to get my hands on some nice sweet jackfruit. Oh my gosh, you guys, this already smells like the cumin, the onions. Let's get a little garlic working in there. And I'm going to go ahead and add more oil because again, this is a nice like dry fruit. All I did was open up the can, right? I put it in my little strainer over the sink, got most of the liquid out, and then I just pressed the rest of the liquid out of this jackfruit. And then just use my hands, as you saw when we came on, to start shredding it up. Now, I do want to get some caramelization working on that. Let's get a little garlic. So one thing that would not make this dish, more like a traditional carnita is some chili powder. I did put chili powder in my meat, my jackfruit on Monday, and I might go ahead and just do that today as well. Again, we're just adding flavor. All right, let's see if we can see what's going on here. Oh my gosh. This smells so good. It is a little pinky, unfortunately, because my orange is blood orange, but it's okay. It's going to taste great, so I'm not worried about it. All right. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Say if you're just new to the show, this is Italy out there. I'm the Culinary Underground in Italy, and I do my little show every week live to, teach some little kitchen basics, a little build kitchen confidence. So thank you for stopping by. And like I said, my family, we're not vegan, we're not vegetarian, but we do try to do some plant-based meals once a week. And this is definitely going in the repertoire. Oh, it's so good. So here's the trick. This young jackfruit doesn't really taste like anything. I'm going to take a bite here, right? It kind of has like a hearts of palm texture, but it doesn't have a discernible flavor. It doesn't really taste like anything except fruit that's been sitting in a can in some brine. But the cool thing is you can add whatever flavor you want to this. If you want to do chipotles, some chipotles pureed with garlic and onions and some broth, absolutely amazing. We can add a little veggie stock to this right now, just to give it a little bit of like moisture, but I don't have any right now, so I may add a touch of water just to add some steam to this, to some moisture to get that cumin, that oregano, that garlic, and that onion all working together. A little tomato sauce, a little enchilada sauce, whatever you want to add. All right. So I'm going to bring this up close so you can sort of see what's going on. Oops, getting the light. There you go. All right, we're looking good. Now, I do want some color in this, so I am going to go ahead and add a little bit of chili powder. And I'm going to mix this around. Oh, onions, garlic, chili, cumin, oregano. All right, and we're going to let this cook. So let me move some of this out of the way. Now, if you watch the show, you see me try to do, well, not try, I think I succeed for the most part, a dish from start to finish as much as possible live on the show so you can see me make the mistakes, you can see how I fix them. So let's make a little quick and easy mashed avocado / guacamole. Oh, hey, Barbara, thanks for stopping by. And let's do that. So I have a half of avocado that I had in the fridge. I'm going to add in a little bit more avocado while this is cooking. see, spoon. All right. See, oh my gosh, it's already January 2022. Can you guys believe it? Crazy. Let's see, here in Italy, things are what they are. Tighter restrictions on some things. But as of now, we still have freedom of mobility and movement, so that's nice. All right. I'm going to take my fork, and I'm just going to give this a little mash. We give this a little toss. Ooh, I've got some nice little caramelized bits. They look so good. Bring my heat down just a little bit. I do want to add a little bit more water. And I'm not adding any more of the orange juice, only because I don't want really pink jackfruit tacos right now. So this avocado with our taco is going to give us some nice, good like mouth fat. It's, you know, really good fats, really good vitamins and minerals. So if you're not eating the meat, you can afford to maybe have a little extra scoop of that guacamole / mashed avocado. I'm going to go on record and saying this is not a legit guacamole. This is just something I'm going to quickly make with what I have on hand. All right, so I've just got a little mash there. Season, a little salt. All right, I'm going to give it a little bit of lime. I'm also going to hit up my tacos with a little bit of lime. To add a little bit more flavor. There we go. Okay, we're going to add some cilantro and some red onion to our mashed avocado. So good. I mean, this meat is pretty much done. I'm going to give it a taste, see if I want to season it anymore. It needs a little bit more salt. So one of the secrets to cooking successfully is, if you can, taste as you go. When you still have everything in the pan and you're still cooking, it's the perfect time to adjust the seasoning as you need it. I could add some more chili powder, some more cumin to this. I might add a little bit more pepper just to give it a little more kick. Now, if for some reason you in your home and you have some of these ingredients but you don't have onion and you don't have garlic, that's okay. You can always use onion powder and garlic powder if you use the fresh onion and you use the fresh garlic, but it just needs that little extra bit of something else. That's fine. You can absolutely add a little bit of your granulated onion, granulated garlic to just give it a little bit more flavor, and it's going to be good. It's going to be okay. There's nothing that says you can't. All right, so my meat is done. What I'm going to do now is pull it off to the side, and I'm going to bring on my little pan because I'm going to warm up my tortilla before I assemble my taco. So let's not forget about this guacamole / mashed avocado. And I've got a nice flat hand, and I'm just carefully making some little slices in my onion. You probably can't see. I'm going to do a few little cross cuts, and then across the face of the onion to give me these little diced pieces. Pop those right into my mashed avocado, or as you say in Spanish, avocado, I think. Okay, now let's do a little cilantro, which I want to say, all of these items you can always find at the commissary here at the base. For those of us living out here in northern Italy, they're not always on hand, but some of the local markets do have some of these ingredients. The Interspar over by Sportler does have cilantro occasionally, as does the D-Spar in Azzano. Sometimes the Iper Tosano in Colle Umberto has it, but if you can't find it, that's okay. All right, cilantro. Let's give this a little mix. So we've got some onion. You could put some garlic in here if you wanted to. You could use lemon juice instead of lime juice. I think that actually makes it better. I just don't have a lemon on hand today. And if you can see, we've just got some mashed avocado. Yum, yum, yum. Now, the trick to a good taco. There's two tricks. All right, one is to heat up your tortilla. That's trick number one. Oh, the honey's home. Hey, honey.
Hello, gorgeous.
Heat up your tortilla. Now, if health isn't your main concern and you just want to have like a nice little kind of greasy, healthier taco, I would suggest a shallow deep fry. So you get some oil in here, some vegetable oil, canola oil, grapeseed oil, and you submerge your tortilla under about a half an inch of oil, right? Let it cook for about 20 seconds, flip it over, and you don't get it super hard and crispy, just get it pliable enough to where you can make a really great taco out of it. But with this, I am just gonna warm these tortillas. We're keeping it a little healthy. I might show you the other technique in just 1 second, but we're gonna try one of these and see what we got. Oh, here's the hubby. Hey.
So beautiful.
Hey, people are watching.
I know.
There's a couple.
They should know. I love you.
Yes. So now I got my little tortilla. I've got some medium-high heat, and I'm just softening and trying to put a little bit of char, a little nice brown on this tortilla. It's gonna make it really good. It's gonna make it easier to hold the ingredients. If you make your tacos with room temperature tortillas and you go to fold them, sometimes they break, right? So heating up your tortilla definitely makes it more pliable, makes it easier to eat with, to prepare your taco with. And I don't know about you guys, but do not mess with my tacos. I want a taco is gonna hold those ingredients. I want to be able to like just tear into it and enjoy the heck out of it. So, oh hey Kristen, thanks for watching. I saw Vicky was out there. Hey Vicky, hey gorgeous. Vicky Michelle, miss you tons. All right, so we're gonna do this taco and then we're gonna do a nice crispy taco. And for the picture after the video, when I post the recipe, we will do crispy tacos for those. But these, oh, I can't wait. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Live, start to finish, jackfruit tacos. And while I'm saying that, let me get some oil heated up to do one of those kind of like nice and dirty and greasy little tacos. Yes, all right. So here we go. Some avocado. Little smashed avocado here. Little lime juice. I did not taste it. Oh, joke's on me. Right? A little bit of this carnitas. Let me get my little plate so you guys can see what's going on. All right, and then my cabbage that I got from the commissary in little packages out in the salad area. It's carrots, cabbage, ready to assemble. I just used about a half a cup of Greek yogurt and then about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise to give it a little bit more body with the juice from 1 can of chipotle peppers. And I just mixed that up and let it sit in the fridge. So I should have showed you this without the cabbage on there so you could have seen what it looks like. But here we go. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. It looks like shredded pork. Right? So now it's not going to be exactly like pork, but it's going to take on all those flavors of everything that I put into it. So let's see what we got here. Mmm. Oh, hell's this. Oh, this is so good. Honey! Come try the taco!
Where's Alex?
So good. You gotta tell them what I did to you on Monday. Made dinner.
You tricked me.
I tricked him. I didn't say a word. So good. If you didn't know, would you even think that it wasn't meat? No. Because you can taste the chipotle, you can taste the avocado.
It's like a chicken taco.
But it's like a chicken taco.
I'm taking this.
Okay, you're out of here. All right. So thanks for sticking in. Does anybody have any questions on my little jackfruit tutorial? If you do, shout them out. So here we just did a few seconds with this tortilla. This cooked a little bit faster than I expected it to. We'll let this extra oil drip. So if you're looking for something that's maybe plant-based, a little bit better for you, or just an alternative to meat once in a while, once in a blue moon. Not trying to convert anybody. Again, we're gonna have chicken tomorrow night for dinner, so no conversion here. Let's have one more. All right, some avocado. What? A little bit of jackfruit, and I'm gonna come up and show you what this looks like before I put the slaw on it. Look at that, guys. Jackfruit, chicken slash carnitas. Let's do a little bit of this whole slaw slash creamy slaw. All right, and then we are going to do a little lime, just like the restaurants do it, right? Got the everywhere but on the taco. Let's do this. Ugh. So, not quite a crispy taco, but it definitely has more structure. It's holding these ingredients really well. Oh my gosh. This is so good. I wish I could make you all jackfruit tacos right now because this is phenomenal. See my red lipstick on there. Such a great alternative if you're looking for something just a little different. Oh my gosh. I normally don't curse on this show. You guys, if you see me, I try to keep it pretty clean because I've got the worst potty mouth in real life. But that's some good shit. So, absolutely delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and make another little plate of tacos. I'm going to take a photo using the ingredients that I have right here. I'll put the recipe on there. And if you decide you want to try the jackfruit tacos, let me know. Make sure you drain them and then just press as much liquid out of them as you can. Quick tip, if you have jackfruit that doesn't shred easily, that's okay. You can always just take your knife and just give it a little chop and it's good to go. You can also put the flesh into a food processor, put the fruit, and then give it a couple little pulses. And it'll just shred it up perfectly. But if you don't have a food processor, shred it with your hands, give it a little chop with a knife, and it's good to go. So have a great Thursday, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is so good. We ate 2 cans of jackfruit on Monday, and 2 cans made us 9 very fat, plumpy little tacos, and they were phenomenal. Thank you guys so much. Have a fabulous Thursday, and we'll see you next week. Ciao. Taco, 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 taco. So good.